So now float can be scientific number. Float can be scientific number with e indicate to power of 10. For example, 10e3 is equal to 10,000. 1e1 is equal to 10. 1e is equal to, so e can be capital or e can be small. It is not case sensitive here. So any scientific number is a float number, and let x is equal to 1e10. So x is equal to a digit which has 10 zeros. So it can be negative minus 90.7 e5. So basically it is a float. Y is equal to this, so we can type of y is equal to is float. So we can do arithmetic operation. X y is equal to this and x is equal to this. So x minus y is equal to this. These both two numbers are differentiated. We can do in more good way. We use str to convert float into a string. X plus operator is used for concatenation. Str y. So here we just x plus y. So why it is not printing? There is parenthesis. So there is some error. We can do in another way. X z is equal to x plus y, and then we repeat this. So what is the error here? So yes, in fact we are not converting the z into a string. So here this is x, this is x, and this is y, and this is their sum. We can do the negative operation. Z is equal to x minus y. So if we do printing again, then we see this is the difference of x minus y. We can multiply. Z is equal to z is equal to x cross y. So z is equal to this. We can print it. Now this is the multiplication of the x and y. Simply we can divide. Z is equal to x over y, and if we print it, and this is the division. We can take the modulus of operation. Sorry, it is, we should write this division. Sorry. So this is division. We can do modulus z is equal to x module y, and if we print, okay, and we can do the power and so on. So the last data type is complex. Complex number written with value j as imaginary part. So c is equal to 1j. C is equal to 1j. So 1j is a complex number. If we check its type, we can see that it is a complex. Any number can be converted to complex. However, complex number cannot be converted to any number, any other number. For example, n is equal to 1, type of n is integer, f is equal to 1.0, and type of f is float. So we can convert a number into complex number, any number. However, we cannot convert the number into a complex number into any other type. For example, n, type of n is equal to int. So if we have an f, let's say n float, and we convert the n, remember n is an integer. However, now n float, type n float is should be float. On the other hand, f is type f float. If we want to convert float into integer, we just have to use typecasting int f. Now the f is converted into integer. If we check type of f int, then we can see that it is an integer. Similarly, we can convert an integer into a complex number. Type of n is integer, and we want to convert it into a complex number. N complex is equal to complex n. Now n complex is a complex number. If we print we can see that the imaginary part is 0 here. When any integer or complex float number is converted to complex number, the imaginary part becomes 0. Here we can see with the float, f, type of f is equal to float. If we convert the f into complex number, then its type will be converted. However, the real part remain the same, and another imaginary part is added with 0 imaginary part. Let's see, f complex is equal to complex f. Now f complex is equal to 1 plus 0j. So these number can be added. If we add f complex and n complex, we see 2 plus 0j. Here both the imaginary and real part are added, and it becomes a new number 2 plus 0j. Random number. What is random number? We will discuss in the next video what is the random number.